Hello, Toddbog here with Breaking the Stream, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Conquest of Elysium 4, the Illusionist playthrough. Where we last left off, we basically started out and took control of our local area, took out a couple wandering mobs as well to assist with that. We currently have a decent force here, some mirrors as well, to summon new creatures and things like that, so I think we're in pretty good shape there. And with the gems we have here, let's go ahead and recruit another... do we do a large mirror again? We'll need 50 gems to use that, but... yeah, let's do another large mirror here. We'll do the large mirror, and then we'll do... let's see... let's go transfer units here. Probably need... we can get rid of the catapult for now. We don't need that. Although the catapult could be useful too. You know what? We're going to keep the catapult. I should probably keep it under Toddbog here. Just debates here, right? So, and then we're going to take the mirror for now. And then we'll cast our spell on it. Let's get another set of archers, too. Alright. What did I recruit here? Anything? Oh, no, I just did it with these troops. Okay. And then we'll transfer those new archers. And we'll take 3 out to defend our walls. Okay. Go ahead and turn. Alright, we got a captain. He's a little bit cheaper. That's interesting. I wonder what the fluctuation is on the cost for these troops. Alright, so our best bet, we're going to try and explore over here. Our eyeballs are going slow. Which means I probably want to take this from our captain here. So we'll go ahead and just move up into the hills for now. And we'll go ahead and end turn here. Okay. And now we've got the ability here. I don't think we have any special powers we want to use right now. You've got capture images, but we need 50 gems for that. So next round we'll be able to get that. So I think we can just crash in for now. And we'll go ahead and end turn. And the catapult should go in. And we did a pre-casting, so we got a swordsman to lead our troops. What are you? Oh, you're just a regular large mirror. You should be releasing phantasms. What are you releasing? There we go. Those are the phantasms I was looking for. Alright, we'll speed things up a little. Alright. Not bad. So as you can see, we can start getting quite a number of troops going. Bumper harvest. The harvest this year was exceptionally good, so okay. Alright, excellent. So now that we're here, we can actually do a recruit action here as well at the tower. So let's get ourselves... let's see. We'll go with some more spearmen for now. And let's go ahead and transfer those units. Excellent. Alright. So at this point, I just want to scout. Okay, that's good. The water here then lets me know that I don't need to really worry about going that direction, so we can start heading up here. And then Anchise can use his special power, capture images. So now we have 2 mirrors that'll be producing the menagerie of animals that you saw there. So, alright, we'll go ahead and turn. Another captain going. So we'll go here. That's going to kill our movement, but it's pretty much inevitable at this juncture. But we can definitely take these guys out and then work our way north here. So, excellent. 3 archers. Wondering about the guard tower, whether I should put some people on there. It doesn't hurt, I guess, so we'll go ahead and throw some archers on the wall there, and then we don't have to worry about spending for a little bit. Alright, we see our first opponent. Well, technically, yes, we see our first opponent. That's important. Because the High Cultist died the very first turn of last game, so, or last video, so. Alright, so we can't move because of the catapult, which is fine. At this point, we're going to just continue saving gems. So gems are going to be very important to me, so we'll see what we got here. Oh, couple of different things. I don't know why I have... Oh, I have visibility because of the eyes, and they keep moving away from the enemy, so that's not so useful. Alright, at this point... Can you do... You can't capture phantasms. Okay, so we'll go ahead and just move in. We're going to crush and continue working our way up. Hopefully we'll find some more mines on the way. But either way, we got to get around this water feature as well. So, all right. Go ahead and turn. And we're going to save up gold. All right. Nice and easy. We're going to save up gold so that we can do apprentices. That's exactly what I was waiting for. So that's awesome. So let's go ahead and recruit back home. We'll go Constantine, the Illusionist apprentice. And he will probably... Let's see, he's got Beam of Light, which is useful, and Confusion. So not bad. But he's going to Sentry for now until we build up more of a force or get mirrors. Oh, speaking of which, what do you have for special powers? Floating Eye. Okay, yeah, it seems to be the standard. Okay. So you're going to go ahead and Sentry up again. And these guys are in pretty good shape right now. We got 2 animal mirrors. What are you? Oh yeah, you're a magic mirror. That's right. So we'll go ahead and grab that and come here. 9 units, crossbowmen, but I think with the illusions we'll be a-okay. So go ahead and turn. I should double check, right? These are both animal mirrors. They appear to be large animal mirror and large animal mirror. Okay. So at this point, we have 1 action point. Ooh, crystal globe. Don't know what that does. We'll find out, I guess. All right. Well, that didn't work very well. Hoping the catapult would kill more of these guys, but looks like the phantasms don't have to worry about walls as much, huh? Let's find out. Battle fast, mindless, ethereal. Yep, so being ethereal, I think they can just ignore walls. So that's kind of cool. But they did do damage to my melee line, as expected. Alright. Thought I had another town, but no, this... Oh yeah, I do have another town there. Let's see... Yeah, they did damage to my melee line, but we're going to go ahead and leave 3 archers here to defend that territory. And we got to worry about snow again, so we're going to take all our action points anyways, so we might as well take this farm here. And work our way up there. Excellent. Alright. Let's go ahead and do a recruit action at home. What do we want to do? We want to get... Let's get some crossbowmen going. We need to build up his shooting line, and then we need to get mirrors going for him. So we'll slowly work on that. Alright, let's go ahead and end turn. So those mirrors are definitely doing work. Old Weapon Master has arrived at one of your farms. Fantastic. Alright, you are going to sentry up here, which is great for the home territory. So those of you who haven't watched some of my other videos, the Weapon Master basically gives experience to all units in that stack. It's slow, but basically your troops become better with more experience, so that's a great little addition to our forces. I love that event. So speaking of that, let's go ahead and do some more crossbows. Alright. At this point, I really want to... Okay, we're just going to do this. What does activate special location do? Okay. It's in the void or the deep sea. Okay. So, alright, we got scouting to a really interesting part of the world. I don't know what that's for, but can you do it too? Oh yeah. So you just get random scouting, so that's actually really cool. So yeah, we got white corals, we got some sea stags. Interesting. Okay. I wonder how many times you can use that. I don't even know where this is. Let me zoom out. There we go. It's pretty far afield up there. At least we know where the water is up north. Okay, so pretty cool. All commanders are done. I'm good with spending, so we'll go ahead and turn. We've got a good gold income going right now, which is fantastic. So let's see. At this point, we're going to take this. Feeling a little exposed with these troops here, but we'll see what happens there, right? And what we're going to do is we're going to save up gems now, because I want to try and do the Ritual of Grand Mastery just to get to a level 3 spellcaster. Because right now we're just working on consolidating our gains here and everything. Oh, good. We now have scouting on one force, just an unexpected hero with a seeing stone. So he's got spirit sight, which means he might be able to kill my eyes. What do my floating eyes have? Let's see. Non-combatant, so if they step on him, he'll die. And just invisible, so spirit sight is exactly what he needs to see, this eyeball. So, well, we'll see if he kills him or not. Ex-commander, nope. I think we're good for now. Alright, so we got a captain. Alright. Some Soul Torn have come up. Nothing to be worried about, but I wonder if it's because of this particular thing there. But either way, we've got action points to use, so let's go ahead and use them. Let's make sure, yep, I've got all the units still. So we'll go ahead and take this market village for sure. I should probably look at see what we could do with our trade at this point. I think we're pretty happy with what we're getting resource-wise. Although, it might be worth trading... yeah, we'll trade for iron. It gives us more options, especially with catapults and things like that for sieges. We're also going to recruit back home. This time we'll get some spearmen for the melee line. And we'll go ahead and end our turn. I should be looking to make sure nothing has been taking my stuff. No, looks like everything is pretty solid right now. I wish that eyeball would just come right over here just to give me the full view of the map, but you're not going to always get what you want. Something took my ancient temple, but I'm not too worried. Dire wolf. Alright, let's see. This is just a bunch of animals. We have pygmies defending a farm. Yep. So, that's interesting. We got wolves here, which I think I might want to take out anyways, because I want to get this farm. Oh, it would help if I selected them. I don't think there's any special powers we can use at this point. No, we're good on all of that. So we're going to continue to use or gather the gems here. So, all right. Do a recruit back home. Now we'll go ahead and do some more crossbows. And we'll go ahead and turn. Nice. I wish there was a little more control over where they summon stuff, but... Alright, now we have a debate here, right? 44 units. These guys are androphag cavalry, and phagi. So yeah, androphag. Just a weird word. But yeah, they're 11 health, 1 armor, and they hit pretty hard. So they've got the lance charge, which is on contact once per battle, and then these two, and they're fast, obviously. So, so they got those. They've got the spearmen, are just like my spearmen. There's really nothing special about them. Doppelspawn. So it just has tentacle attacks, 2 of them. Regeneration, but that's not really important, with 6 hit points. And blunt resistance. So that shouldn't be a problem either, because we're not using any blunt weapons. It's these archers we have to be worried about, because they have that poison bow. So 1 to 5 poison damage is not great to see, and 7 hit points. So yeah, that would be the problematic part here, is the number of archers they have. And they just have a very large force compared to what we have now. So we've got only 27 units in our group here. So at this point, might be time to go back and claim our territory again. So we're going to go back here, and we're going to basically, what do we have here? Pretty solid force of shooters. Let's go ahead and do a recruit action at home. And we'll get some spearmen again. And at this point, silver mirror, right? I'm trying to think. Do I want to do a regular mirror for spellcasting or silver mirror? No, we got the gold. Let's do the silver mirror. Let's wake up Constantine. Pick those guys up. And the silver mirror. And yeah, we'll bring Ophidia Apahita along with. And we can meet these two up. And between these, we'll obviously have quite an army, and we'll be able to take them out fairly easily. So, but yeah, this is a witch player, I believe. Let's see. There we go. Player overview. So Antadre is probably a witch, if I remember correctly on the units. It's I'm not as familiar with the witch. It was a close runner-up to this playthrough, but I wanted to do something a bit different than what we've done before, so I went with the Illusionist. So, all right, I think that's all she wrote there. Let's see if they... Okay. Thank you for cleaning up my area. Summer's here. All right. Oh, they took some casualties. Let's see, what are they down to? 44, huh? All right, so let's start with Constantine. Go ahead and move you up. And Todbog can go ahead and join up here. Probably should have done that differently, but because Todbog doesn't move as fast, but now we're safe at least. No surprises, right? So, and we're at 98, so we're going to continue to build that up. So hopefully they'll start taking our villages to slow down, but we'll see what happens, right? All right, 71 gold. We'll let that build up. So. And yep, silly hero. Alright, we got a scout possible. Don't know if we need a scout, right? Do we have... Oh, we may not have any spirit sight without the eyeballs, huh? Okay. So we'll move up here. At this point, I don't want to use the spell. I've got the extra mirror. I don't want to use the spell yet because we're getting close to where I can get a level 3 mage, which will be huge, I think. So we'll continue to build towards that. We'll continue to build up our gold, and we'll go ahead and end turn. Come on, spellcaster. Nope. Okay. Oh, there is our witch, speaking of. So as you can see, she has a variety of different animal type beings. Crocodiles are pretty solid. They've got a lot of hit points. Swamp things are interesting. I believe, yeah, they're mindless, so that just means they're unaffected by fear and things. But they're also pierce and blunt resistant and regenerate. So these guys are tough to shoot down. And I don't think we have... Oh, we have a lot of slashing, so... Oh, no. No, we have only spearmen, really, so... Yep, those things will be a little harder to kill. Swamp Ghost I'm afraid of, only because of this paralyzing scream. It's a wide cone 6 at a range of 3. So hopefully we can take that down, but it is ethereal. Excuse me, ethereal and things like that. Any other weirdness here? We've got marsh worms, which in this case worm is the dragon form. Just got a lot of hit points, so nothing crazy there. Frog? Yeah. Certainly a little larger than your average frog. It is tiny, so we can miss it, but otherwise, yeah, it's nothing. But then, of course, we're going to look at the witch herself. Are these snails shooters? They do have a range of 3, so they do poison spit. Wall climbing, yeah, they're slow. And then black cat familiar, so very cool. Alright, so the witch herself casts witchery level 2 spells, so that will be interesting to fight against. I'm not as worried about it as, say, like a fire mage, but there's definitely some things. Oh, and then Hydra Hatchling. I forgot to show you this here. So they have a poison aura, that can be a problem for sure. And they're also pierce and blunt resistant, and regenerating, but they're tiny compared to the big ones you can get later. So the Hydra Hatchling, I'm curious. No poison resistance and no poison resistance. So it's going to cause poison to everything around it. So that frog will probably die. But yeah, nothing to be concerned about in this group. Again, the archers are concerning in the numbers that they have because of poison, but she's definitely going to run away. So that being said, I want the extra mirror at this point. Is it worth the 3 turns of slowing down? No, I think we're good. Alright, we should start recruiting. Let's see. Trying to figure out what's the best place to recruit from, right? Guess it doesn't matter. From home works just fine, so let's go ahead and do that. So recruit from home. We'll throw out some spearmen for now. And then we'll go ahead and end our turn. Let's see what the witch does. Hey, look at that. She ran away. Just like I thought. Now, they have the 2 armies, and if they combine up, then that would be a little concerning. But again, with my spell casting and everything like that, I think we'll have the advantage. So we'll go ahead and take the big thing here and continue to push her. And we'll save up the gold right now. I don't need it, and we're saving up the gems. So let's go ahead and end turn. Okay, so I can catch her now if I want to. So she did a thing that witches can do, where they turn farms into swamps. Not my favorite thing. But she's got 49 units, just making sure she didn't grow it in any crazy ways. Nope. So yeah, let's fight the witch. Oh, and cool. That was a great position to be, because then we can take the city next. And that's an awesome addition to our forces. So, alright, so we'll fight this witch here. And we'll go ahead and end turn. Let's see it. Ah, gelatinous cube. Where'd this come from? Okay. Well, it's got a chest wound, so that's good. Slow, blunt, resistant. Yeah, it's just resistant to everything, so that's just going to be annoying, so. There we go. As you can see, poison's already kicked in on a number of our troops. This gelatinous cube's going to be a pain, though. We're just going to speed things up, though. Damn, our weapon master's way too close to the front. Don't die, weapon master. Oh, goody. Oh, the animals are punching in. Yeah, it looks like they're killing all my traditional troops for sure. Those archers, like I said. Okay. Don't die, my spellcasters. Ooh, got a lion. Okay. So just like I thought, the mirrors would buy us a victory, but It was at pretty great cost. We didn't lose any of our heroes, luckily, including our weapon master here, but with our catapult, I think we can pretty much take this city, so I think we're going to do that next, but we can't right now because of this swamp. We're getting close to becoming a level 3 spellcaster, so we'll wait around, and then we'll bring our catapult in, and we'll have our city. And then we can restructure and rebuild from there. So we're going to keep our gold here for now. Just seeing if there's any reason we shouldn't go and snag this farm here real quick, but we'll go ahead and... Actually, let's go ahead and transfer units. Just make sure we have all the right pieces here. And we do. Perfect. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and end turn. Hopefully he doesn't have a larger force like that one. I'll be okay though, because he's got 47 units here. Again, those archers are pretty annoying with that poison. But we're going to go ahead and take this, and then they won't be able to attack us on the wall. Alright, we'll go ahead and end our turn here. Hopefully we got to that archer pretty quick. And then, yep, Phantasmal Beasts did their job. Yeah, so they're just going to sneak in and grab that. Snow is really affecting them too. Alright, excellent. So now we can do some recruitment here in the city. Let's see. For the recruiting, we need spearmen. No, at this point we have the iron production because of trade, so we can grab some swordsmen. As you can see, we got the 4 mirrors there, I think. Oh, not what I wanted to do. Alright, well, that was accidental. They'll get back. But what I wanted to show was recruitment back home is the same. Okay, so I just wanted to make sure there wasn't like specific mirrors that you can only get at your capital. I think I'm getting Dominions 5 mixed up. Alright, let's see, that's all completed, and next turn we'll be able to become a level 3 mage. So, alright. No, we can't move back yet, but we can do another recruit action here. We're going to get our apprentice here, and we're going to go with some more swordsmen. Toddbog is going to go ahead and use his special powers. It's 180. I always get that mixed up. I always think it's 160 for some reason. So we'll get that shortly, and we'll see what we can do. And I, of course, recruited at the wrong spot, didn't I? Oh, well. Let's bring... Yeah, that's weird. How many swordsmen did I get? I did get 5. Okay. Let's bring those forces up, I guess, huh? Silly boars. How many boars? 5? Oh, yeah. So Titus is our newest guy. He's got Capture Spell, so that's cool. That's in a, regular mirror? So let's recruit in the city. We wanted more swordsmen. Here we'll get him a regular mirror, and we'll transfer that as well. And then let's see, we want to use your special powers to capture a spell. Well, let's see what spells he has, right? Mirror Image and Beam of Light. So Beam of Light has a range of 8. So yeah, let's do that. So I bet you it'll be Beam of Light is what we get. And our mirror. Nope, Mirror Confusion. Okay. So it has a range of 8, but it's 10 with the range bonus the mirror gets. Okay, I wonder why it does confusion. I thought it'd be related to the person using it, but oh well. Alright, we're all done here, so we'll go ahead and end turn. Oh, thank God. So he's still worried because of our mirrors. So, back. We're going to go ahead and transfer the units we got so far, swordsmen. So that's looking a lot better. And let's go ahead and recruit ourselves some crossbowmen. And just make sure we select them as well, just to be sure. Alright. And then we could visit libraries, but we'll take a look at that probably next video. Because at this point, I think we're just working to march our way up here. So, alright, we'll go ahead and end our turn now. Yep. That's what I thought. Alright. So, at this point, we'll take that and come back. What do we have? 32 units here. Okay, so they've taken a number of towers already, so that's interesting. Next turn, we'll be able to become a level 3 mage, so we'll wait for that. And then we'll probably call our video there. Yeah, between the two there, you should be able to easily take the 5 boars. So we'll do that. And let's go ahead and recruit again in the town. Get some more swordsmen. And let's do this. Alright. Yeah, it's looking a lot better now. Alright, we'll end turn. Alright, cool. Alright, we got a captain. Alright, Toddbog. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So use your special power, Ritual of Grand Mastery. So we got Mirror Gate. So 2 golden mirrors allow him to move the entire army through the gate. And the mirrors will have to remain where they're at. So having a golden mirror at home is good if we cast that spell on it, or that ritual. So it's 25 gems, not bad. And now the Ritual Grand Mastery is half price, so it's 90 to get another ritual instead. So, and as you can see, we're now a Master Illusionist with the Displace Army, which gives displacement on my army, or Slumbering Army, entire battlefield, slow to cast, but basically cast sleep on everything. And it only affects enemy units. That's the important part too. So that's fantastic. Yeah, and I don't think I want to change any of these. So yeah. And then I'm curious if he uses Capture Spell now, would he be able to do a higher level spell? But I don't know. So I'll have to do some research on that. But awesome. So welcome to my first level 3 mage. And I think at this point, let's just snag that and come back. I think at this point we can go ahead and call it. Well, I guess we can just end our turn one more time here, since I've already done the turn. At this point, let's get more. Let's see. Crossbows have a range of 5. Archers have a range of 5 as well, huh? With what we're fighting, I think archers are a better choice for now. There we go. Yeah, that looks good so far. Okay, so yeah, we're going to go ahead and end our turn, and then after this, we'll go ahead and call it. So, and we see our first blue army here. So, and I wasn't familiar with what they said. Oh, another weapon master. I wonder if they stack. And even better, he moves right there. So welcome to the army, Tadika. Ah, okay, so this looks to be our senator. We have a serpent priest leading them, serpent magic level 2. So as you can see, so many different schools of magic. We've got, if you've watched my playthrough of Dominion, they have some similarities. Basically Roman style units, Principe. So they've got javelins, so they've got a range, and it's once per battle. So they get one shot at 1 to 3 damage essentially. And then they got their short swords. Same with these guys, javelin. These guys are better at it, so they're 1 to 5 damage. So yeah, and then they've got standards, which give a bonus to local leadership. They all have large shields. That's a concerning thing because it's 0 to 3 damage, so they can block 1 to 4 damage with these troops right now. I guess these guys only, the Beles, who are good at shooting. Let me make sure, is it once per battle? Yep. They only have regular shields, so 0 to 1. So okay, so those guys will be easier to kill. And then they have 1 archer. Interesting. So yeah, I haven't really fought them before. I'm familiar with the army. They get massive bonuses to gold and resources, the iron income, just for being who they are. So it'll be an interesting thing to fight. So we've got a senator, a witch, and then I don't know who the last army is. Let's see, Senator Lassus, Charlemagne. Trying to think based on that name what it could be, but we're not going to guess. We'll find out shortly enough, won't we? So with that, as always, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe, as it means a lot to us. And if you are enjoying this video, just keep your eyes open. I will complete it, as has been my standard for the past number of series. So I look forward to continuing these videos. So with that, I will bid you guys farewell.